I mean, just look at me. Do I look as though I need beauty treatments? No, really. Look at this face. I know I'm pretty. About as close to perfect as you can get, innit? I ain't been, conceded or nothing. Just is what it is. All my mates say so, and I don't have no trouble with the lads. Know what I mean? It's always been like that. Can't help it. It's just what you're born with, innit? I mean, my mates are alright, like, pretty gorgeous and that. But even they say nice things about me all the time. No, they do. I ain't messing with ya. My mates spend loads on makeup and all that gear, forever slapping it on and changing their hair and all that. But I don't seem to have to bother with all that. Just luck, I suppose, innit? What do you reckon? I shouldn't be bothered by it, should I? Anyway, a few months ago, I was like, well, all my mates do it, so they seem to lap it up, all the beauty treatments and that. And even though I don't need it, I was like, why not? Have a bit of pampering, get my nails done proper, get my hair done something different, foot massage, maybe a bit of Botox if it ain't too expensive. Well, maybe not that. Don't want to end up looking like a trout. It happens, Big fat lips, don't look natural. No, really. What do you reckon? I mean, it couldn't do no harm, could it? You know what I'm saying? Bit of pampering. As I said, I've never done nothing like it before. I ain't really needed much, but when I did fancy sticking on a bit of slap, I always did it myself. My mum taught me how to do all that. She used to paint my nails when I was still a baby and had my ears pierced when I was about 3 years old. I've seen pictures of me as a baby with one of those great soppy headbands on, and you can see my nails are painted in the picture. So she weren't lying. So, how was I going to start and where? Well, I thought nails was probably a good one to kick off with. And it ain't difficult to find a nail bar down our high street. To be honest, it ain't easy to find a high street without a nail bar or a hairdresser and probably a tanning place and all. Now, down our high street, we've actually got 2 nail bars. Down the bottom end, you've got Nails Are Us, right next door to that vape shop. They do tattoos as well, apparently. Bit rough and corny. Run by some old lady who tarts herself up like a teenager. Know what I mean? Anyway, I didn't go there. I went for the one at the other end of the high street. The posher end, I suppose. It's called In Touch. It's next to a little restaurant with a French name. Sounds a bit posh. Weatherspoons is on the other side though, but it's a nice one. Well, it turns out they do all sorts of stuff as well as nails. I was defo up for a foot massage and they did spray tan things, so I thought I'd have that and all. What do you reckon, though? It's all right, isn't it? Mind you, I did get a bit of a surprise when I had a look at the price list. I was like, bleeding hell, no wonder my mates are always complaining about having no money. Anyway, I thought I've come this far, so I'll have a go, and booked up my first nail job and foot massage. Sounded lovely. They do it at the same time. Paint your nails, massage your feet. Sounded great. And it was. I've been back loads of times since then. Well, loads of times really. Don't know how I did without it all. Like, had the spray tan, had the head massage. I think it was an Indian one or Chinese. Can't remember which one. It was lovely though. Full body massage, face pack, eyebrows plucked with that string. I reckon I've worked my way right through the price list. Quite a few times probably. Can't seem to get enough of it, can I? Now, as I said, I don't really need it because it ain't made me any more pretty, and I don't really need it because it's costing me a bleeding fortune. You know what? I reckon with the money I've been giving them, I've been keeping in touch for the last few months. Anyway, if you were any sort of counsellor, you'd sort me out and find a way getting me off it all, wouldn't ya?